You're about to pay extra for fresh, but former workers say you're getting thawed dough, powdered sauce, and a cheese blend padded with additives. If you eat at big chains for convenience, this will change how you order.
And so we have that one that we've already finished too. Oh, she's putting some pepperoni on. Girl, you don't need to, don't ruin it. Just keep the cheese. Just keep the cheese. That's how you know if a place has good pizza. If the cheese pizza is good, the rest of it's going to be good too. Okay, this is the deluxe that came out of the oven. You saw that about 6 minutes ago.
Ounces of cheese.
Okay, oh dang.
And spreading it evenly.
I could watch you do this all day. It's like an art, like right? Oh, beautiful. Okay, now this was the deluxe. By the way, this is the owner's favorite or so. Doesn't that look good?
Yeah.
Look at all that green stuff.
Crust.
All right, so what is on this, by the way? Sausage, something green, mushroom.
Green olives, pepperoni, and onion.
Okay, cut this up.
Let's start with Pizza Hut and Domino's. Staff describe sauce held in warming vats for hours and gloves going from raw chicken to your pie without a change. Stay with me, because in 60 seconds you'll know which claims are marketing spin and which menu moves actually protect your money and your stomach. Quick favor before we move on. If you appreciate this content, consider giving this video a like and subscribing to the channel. Believe it or not, more than 92% of viewers haven't subscribed yet. It's free and only takes a second, but it means the world to us. So did you subscribe already? Great. Thank you so much for your support. Now back to the video.
Enjoy the best authentic Italian pizza, why not, without the expensive trip overseas.
Okay, so you're gonna start with the dough. So show us what I need to do. I'm gonna get on this side and you show me what I need to do.
All right, you're gonna dock it right here.
Oh.
So 3 fingers.
Okay.
And then you make it a little circle, outer circle.
Oh, that looks beautiful.
I love extra sauce.
By the way, the reviews for this place from other states say that the sauce is to die for. Okay, now the best part, the best ingredient, the only ingredient that you ever need, cheese.
Okay,
Cheese,
so I'm getting
please.
8.
You're told to pay more for fresh, but former workers keep describing powdered sauce, thawed dough, and cheese blends that read like a lab label. Let's start with the promise from Pizza Hut and Domino's. Hand-tossed, better ingredients, fast to your door. The truth is, the system rewards speed. When the clock runs the kitchen, shortcuts turn into standard steps. Employees describe sauce held warm for hours, stirred when a film forms, because warm sauce spreads faster. Gloves move from raw chicken to your pie without a reset, because timers shout louder than training. It is a production line in a rush, not a kitchen at rest. Now the cheese. Those shreds come pre-mixed with anti-caking agents and mold inhibitors like calcium propionate and natamycin. In plain words, they keep the cheese from clumping or growing fuzz so it lasts longer in a walk-in. Longer life, easier handling, uniform melt, better flavor? Not the point. That's why it can taste flat, rubbery, or oddly sweet when it should taste like milk and salt.
By the way, a lot of these guys go to River City High School. This is their first job, and they were here 6:45 this morning to make sure that they can make some good pizza on good day. Okay, now let me bring you out here so we can talk to Carla really quick. We were the ones with the first Twitter account that you managed.
NBA team on Twitter.
You really got the personality going with that because it has really exploded, and you guys were kind of the model. And you wanted to bring this pizza place because you started touring around and you tried it because to Carly, because she is the owner. And she used to work for the best team in the NBA, the Sacramento Kings. What did you do for the Kings?
I was the new media manager for about 6 years for the Kings.
The sauce often starts as powder or a preserved base. High sugar and added preservatives make it stable and the same every time, like a shelf-stable drink. Hold it warm and service speeds up, but hold it too long and flavor fades. And if the temperature slips, safety does too. Sweet plus hot equals fast spread and fast staleness. Dough takes the biggest hit under stress. Repeated thawing, quick thaws in lukewarm air, or mid-shipment refreezing wreck gluten strands and tire out yeast. That's how you get limp crust, pale bottoms, and that odd, bready chew. The oven can't fix dead dough. Throughput rules the line. In the oven in under 30 seconds means no time to sanitize, swap gloves, or reset stations. Cross-contamination paths are simple. Raw to toppings, toppings to ladle, ladle to flour bin, flour back to dough. Dinner Rush proves it. 1 worker, 1 set of gloves, 3 stations. Sauce ladle dips, chicken gets grabbed, bell rings, and the same hands push a pie into the oven. The real kicker, The buzzwords aren't fake. They're just out-muscled by the machine.
I love it, Carly. Also, look at this. You got to go to a place that has this. Who's got better rhymes, Dr. Dre or Dr. Seuss? Here in the Lowe's market. And what did you think?
It was love at first slice. The founder is the only native Italian founder, so he's really perfected the recipe, and we were just recently ranked America's favorite pizza.
Now let's move on to what that means for the other chains and your order. Let's start with this. In a speed-first kitchen, the risky stuff is the food that waits. Old, overheld, or passed around the line. That is where flavor drops and safety slips. Papa John's, Little Caesars, Casey's, and Chuck E. Cheese all run the same playbook. Industrial inputs, strict timers, thin staffing, different logos, same squeeze. When ex-staff talk about pre-cut veg sitting for days, hot and ready pies idling in warmers, and party chaos where kids, parents, and staff crowd the same counter, you get the picture. The line loses any clean edge fast. At Papa John's, uniformity rules. Veg arrives pre-cut. The garlic sauce comes from a factory, and dough cycles through thaws when stores miss the par. That means muted bite and a soft, gummy chew. If you order, go lighter on cheese, skip extra sauces, and keep toppings simple so the bake can crisp, not steam. Little Caesars leans on warming boxes. Great for speed, rough on freshness. Overheld sauce drifts sweet, like tomato syrup, and the crust dries while the top sweats. Ask for made-to-order or time your visit away from peak hold periods. 10 extra minutes beats a lukewarm slice that tastes staged. Casey's runs pizza next to convenience gear. Shared space means cross-contact risk and flavor bleed. You get ovens that heat mixed foods and coolers that park cheese next to drinks. Sauce prep near coffee lends odd notes. Order at off hours when turnover jumps, or pick sealed items to dodge the drift. Chuck E. Cheese lives in controlled chaos. Parties crush the line, dough thaws wobble, and surfaces get shared. Your safer move is minimal toppings. Fresh pie only. Skip reheats and leftovers that sat while the mascot danced. Payoff 1. Ask for made fresh out of the oven, and wait a bit. Payoff 2. Go easy on wet toppings. They hide temp abuse. Payoff 3. Default to thin crust when unsure. It bakes fast and cleaner. If this gave you something to chew on, hit like and subscribe. Next, we'll stack chains by which claims hold up when you're actually standing at the counter. You're not paying for farm fresh. You're paying for a machine that moves fast. So steer the machine. Ask for fresh out of the oven. Keep toppings simple, and skip the extra sauces that drown a weak bake. The truth is, these chains sell consistency built on shelf-stable parts. You control the order. They follow the ticket. Like and subscribe to help us keep the spotlight on the food industry's best-kept secrets, and share this with a friend who always orders extra sauce. Next time, we'll test Made Fresh Now claims and see who actually delivers, and how your slice changes when the line slows down for you.